So post-rugby, already you're writing. That's something you seem to enjoy.
Yeah, it is. It really started back in actually when I was at Exeter Chiefs. Again, talking about when I was at Exeter Chiefs, it seemed like all these opportunities came flying up, playing for the USA and writing. But it actually came off the back of an injury. I got concussed, one of the first big concussions I ever got, and that took me out for a few months. And it meant that I was sidelined for a little while, and kind of wanted to keep myself busy, particularly when I was getting better and away from any symptoms. And his opportunity was to write for the matchday program one day, and it went pretty well. And basically from there, through various sources, I ended up, I'm going to graduate in November doing this part-time degree in sports media and journalism. That has led me into making contacts, writing for The Guardian during the World Cup. I've just thoroughly enjoyed it. I like the idea of, hearing, building stories, and particularly, of course, in sport. It's all, you get the other perspective as a player. I don't think players really like journalists half the time. They're always a bit worried what they're going to write about them. But at the same time, then you see the other side of the coin, and these journalists ultimately are just trying to get the good stories, trying to get people interested in rugby. And it's kind of a bit like, actually, in a weird way, a bit like being a rugby player. You go out there, you do your research, so you do your training during the week, and then you perform on the weekend. Well, writing, you do your research, get your sort of interviews, you write it, and then put it out to the public, and then they'll tell you if it's good or bad. And if nothing else, it's just given me the opportunity to meet loads of people, build my network, because as I said before, rugby, God forbid, but could end tomorrow, and you need to have something else. Unfortunately, in our sport, we're not like the NBA players, the baseball players, and the American footballers, because they earn multi-million-pound contracts. We don't.
Right.
So you've got to make sure you're just keeping your eggs not in all one basket, put it that way.